Another thing that we're going through right now, and I want you to touch a little bit about on, what will your administration do to support returning citizens and help reduce recidivism?
Well, once again, we must help our returning citizens. Now, I got really introduced to the returning citizen population by Al-Malik Farrakhan. Ceasefire, don't smoke, the brothers and the sisters. He had called me up because it was extremely hot, hotter than this day. And the inmates over at one of our halfway houses, I mean, they were burning up. And here Malik comes and get me. And I said, wow, I mean, I wouldn't want to be in that facility. So working with Al-Malik Farrakhan, we got with Finest Jones, we got air conditioners in that unit, and we just got it throughout. Then also I start taking note of his organization. And so we were able to get him a $500,000 grant, as well as William Shelton a $500,000 grant to help with our returning citizen population. So going forward, I introduced the bill, incarceration to incorporation. And basically you're just selling legal products back to the government. I mean, if it was me, I just want the toilet paper contract. And then I'm just going to get a distribution system in a warehouse. Somebody else is going to send me the paper. I just need to get it to all the schools, to all the government buildings. So those are the type of things that we can do. Also, I have a proposal that we build a correctional facility in the District of Columbia in Judiciary Square and tie it to the U.S. District Court. A tunnel goes to the District Court, tunnel goes to D.C. Superior Court, and we build it right there at 300 Indiana Avenue at the police headquarters. So we built a state-of-the-art police headquarters, on top of it, a correctional facilities with an elevator that goes down to ground level, tunnel goes into the district court, tunnel goes into DC Superior Court. And no one should complain because it's in Judiciary Square. No one is living in Judiciary Square. So I'm not gonna kick the can down the road like all the other administrations have done. We're gonna address that issue here and now. And also there needs to be a halfway house here in the District of Columbia as well. So there's some proposals out there that we will be examining and making sure that we look at that as well.
Hello, DC. I'm Vincent Orange.
Look, hold up, wait a minute, this the right man. Vincent Orange in the building and he got a plan. From Warfare to Southeast, the Southwest. Vincent Orange on the ballot, it's the best bet. Hold up, wait a minute, this the right man. Vincent Orange in the building and he got a plan. From Southeast to Northeast, the Northwest. Vincent Orange in the building, let's get the word. You right there, you right there. Northwest there, Southeast there.
I'm running for mayor of our beloved city, Washington, D.C.
Took the city by storm, let me signal in the sky, so we need the help. The youth is going crazy, bullets spread right and left. Mama's crying, baby's down, gotta say to you, we trying to do this in the city, that's just what we do. And DEO saved the day. Back in War 5, that foundation was laid. Healthcare, better job, kingdom, better wealth. VEO on the ballot, put the trophy on the shelf. Let's get it, get it.
I'm running because this city requires experience, discipline, and delivery. I built in D.C., and when I build, the city follows. Leadership, discipline, work ethic.
What we tell them, vote for Vincent Orange. 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 You want opportunities? A safe place in D.C. He hang with you, he hang with me. Education is the key. Healthcare and unity. Warfare, he the pride. Protect the South Vincent Orange. Vote, vote, VO, go for 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 Vincent Orange. Go for Vincent Orange. Ward 1, June 16th. Ward 2, June 16th. Ward 3, June 16th. AA, June 16th. Ward 4, June 16th. Ward 5, June 16th. Ward 6, June 16th. AA, June 16th. Ward 7, June 16th. Ward 8, June 16th. DC, June 16th. AA, June 16th. BO, June 16th.
Hello, DC. I'm Vincent Orange. I'm running for mayor of our beloved city, Washington, D.C. When I first came into elected office in 1999, this city was in crisis. We faced a $518 million deficit, junk bond status, a control board running our government, and the loss of mayoral authority. Instead of arguing or chasing ideology, we came together and executed a real plan. It was called the Economic Resurgence of Washington, D.C., a citizen's plan for prosperity. And because we did the work, the control board was dismissed, budgets were balanced, AAA bond status was earned, mayoral power returned, and Washington began governing itself again. Today, I'm running for mayor because we are a $22 billion government. Yet too many residents are not feeling or enjoying the prosperity. In recent years, we've lost our AAA bond rating. That means dollars that should be invested in the general welfare of our 700,000 residents are instead paying higher interest costs. Our public safety has weakened and our police force has fallen to about 3,000 officers when it should be between 4,000 and 4,500 officers to keep our communities safe. DC, we cannot go backward. And we cannot stand still. I'm running for mayor because moving this city forward requires a specific skill set, experience, leadership, discipline, work ethic, stewardship, stability, service, and delivery. I've had the opportunity to build in DC, and when I build, the city follows. I'm proud to have jump-started economic development, modernized schools, rebuild recreation centers, and preserve our history through DC Emancipation Day. Because of that work, DC residents can point to real results. Home Depot, Costco, Lowe's, Bank of America, the rebirth of Union Market after changing the comprehensive plan. McKinley Technology High School reopened. Books in our classrooms by the second week of every school year. A $15 minimum wage with an automatic consumer price index increase. Now, $17.95 per hour. 5 days of paid sick leave for tipped workers. Wage theft laws that return stolen wages. Expansion of the Marion Barry Summer Youth Employment Program for young adults ages 22, 23, and 24. Youth apprenticeship legislation. Fair coexistence of restaurants and food trucks. A permanent home for DC TV, and over $1 billion annually spent with DC certified business enterprises. These aren't promises, they are results people see, touch, feel, and live with every single day. That record earned me induction into the Washington DC Hall of Fame Society, the DC TV Hall of Fame, Washington Business Journal Power 100 designation twice, and a proclamation declaring April 13, 2025, Vincent Orange Day. DC, I am qualified to be the 7th mayor of the District of Columbia, and I bring with me the Orange Plan. The Orange Plan starts with public safety as the foundation. Crime will not be tolerated. Public education begins at age 3 with vision, hearing, and home assessments, and ends with 4 real pathways to the middle class for our young people. Tuition-free education at the University of the District of Columbia, a 4-year college path with tuition assistance grants and other assistance, traditional or non-traditional apprenticeship opportunities mandated across DC and all non-governmental agencies, and entrepreneurship, including my incarceration to incorporation program. Crime is not an option, and for accountability, youth under 18 years old will be off the streets Sunday through Thursday from 11 o'clock p.m. to 6 o'clock a.m. with defined exceptions. With public safety in place, we can grow the DC economy without raising taxes, establish DC as a family destination, finish projects already approved, restore our AAA bond rating, circulate the DC dollar in DC, create jobs, expand housing that people can afford and attain, and ensure quality health care. In 2013, a DC legislative hearing in DCist.com documented my vision for a dome stadium, golf course development, and much more. Today, it is finally coming to fruition, and it needs leadership to finish the job. We will preserve home rule, protect DC autonomy, and continue pursuing DC statehood. I will engage the White House and Congress on behalf of the 700,000 residents of the nation's capital, not negotiating in fear and not fearing to negotiate, as President John F. Kennedy said. DC, I am Vincent Bernard Orange Sr. I humbly ask for your first vote for mayor in the Democratic primary on Tuesday, June 16, 2026. May God protect, save, and bless the District of Columbia.